Good morning. Is anybody out there on this Saturday? Good morning, everyone. I'll wait for you all to come on in the room. Let me know you're there if you're there. Just say good morning to me in the chat so I can know I am not all by myself. Come on in my room. Come on in my room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes down all my prescriptions. He gives me all my medicine in my room. Come on in the Success Circle room, everybody. Good morning. Let's see who's here. Good morning, Adrian. Welcome back. Good morning, Nidra. I hope everything is going well this Saturday. Good morning, Krishan. Good morning. Welcome. Nidra says sing. Yes. You know, Tabitha Brown, I don't know if you all watch her, but I love her. She starts all of her, she's a vegan, and she does vegan recipes, and she got famous on TikTok, and she sings "Come On" in my room every time she comes on, and I just love it. So I'm definitely copying her and giving her props. Good morning, Betty girl. Welcome back, girl. How you doing? All right. Good morning, everyone. While we're waiting, make sure you get your pencil and your paper. We got a good one for you today. This is going to be fun. Today, we're talking about noting the naysayers. It's going to be fun today, y'all. So take out your pen and paper. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? That's Bev's mom. I know who that is. Good morning, Bev. Welcome. I got family in the house. That's right. Welcome, tribe. We're going to wait a few more minutes before we start, but while we are waiting, we just don't want to sit here. Make sure you get your pencil and your paper. Also, I want to remind you of the Facebook group. If you have not joined the Facebook group yet, make sure you join the Facebook group. It's called Success Saturday Circle with Lakisha. But if you go to Facebook and you just type in Success Saturday Circle, you should find it. It should come up. Also, Michelle, good morning. Michelle is my administrator. She always puts the link to the Facebook group in the chat. So when she does that, just go ahead and click on that. Good morning. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Give me a pulse check on you. How has your week been? How's your week been? If your week has been great, say great. If your week has been okay, say okay. If your week has been could be better, say could be better. Like, give me a pulse check on you. I want to know how you're feeling right now. And thank you, Michelle. The Facebook is right there for you to join. Okay, Adrian said her week has been busy. You know what, Adrian? My week has been very busy too. Very busy. It must have been something in the air this week. And Nidra said her week has been okay. Yeah. Sometimes you have weeks, it's just like, I'm so glad it's Friday. And it wasn't a bad week, but it wasn't a good week. You know, you just glad it's the weekend. So I'm glad you chose to spend part of your weekend with me. Okay, great. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Erica says she is busy and she had an okay week. Okay, so Erica, we know that your weekend needs to be relaxing, Erica. So make sure you have a relaxing weekend. So let me tell you about your week. You have to assess your week on Friday. On Friday, have you had a busy week? Have you had a good week? Have you had a stressful week? And then line up your weekend according to that. Adjust your schedule. So you may have a schedule during the weekend, But for example, if your Saturday is really, your Saturday is busy, you scheduled it. You got to go here, you got to do this, that, right? But on Friday, you're exhausted and you're stressed from work. Readjust your schedule. And some things you're just not going to be able to go to because you're going to wake up late, because you're going to get some sleep, and you're going to balance it out. Remember, you are the CEO of your life. You control where you go and what you do. And it's okay if you don't make it somewhere you said you were going to go sometimes. Like, don't make it a habit. But sometimes when you just need to balance your life out. So make sure you do that. All right, let's get started. Make sure you have your pen and paper, everyone. And I want to remind you of your life work from last week. Who did their life work from last week? So for those of you who don't know, life work is homework for adults. Between every session, between each Saturday, I give you something to do. And I do expect you to do it because this is the most important part of Success Saturday, is what you do while we're not on here. So last week, we had to complete these sentences. All right. To be present, I will. To be aware, I will. To be adventurous, I will. To be confident, I will. To be involved, I will. Hopefully you got that done, because that's the segue into our topic today. Good morning. Let me say good morning. Good morning, Laurel. Hey, y'all. I'm already getting sad. What will we do on Saturdays when class is finished? Laurel, don't get sad, because I got a surprise. I got a surprise for y'all, but I'm not telling you now, but it's coming. Come back on. I'll tell you at the end. Can y'all wait to the end? Wait to the end, and I'm gonna tell you the surprise I got for you, Laurel. So don't feel sad. Don't feel sad. Not just yet. Good morning, Nicole. You said you did your life work. Thank you, Nicole. Yay. Theodore, Linda, good morning. Karen, good morning. All right, so I'm just going to remind you again of where we are. You guys, I am so proud of y'all. Can I just say that? I am so proud of y'all. We have been on here for 9 Saturdays since May. Do you realize we've been on here since May? I'm so proud of y'all. We have gone through Envision, X Factor, Change, Expectations, Living Lovely by Learning, Life Leadership, Engage, and now today is Noting the Naysayers. And we have Creativity next week, which is day 10. But I'm going to add a bonus day. So I know I only said 10 days, but there's going to be a bonus day because we need to sum up everything in this day and celebrate. We need to sum up and celebrate. So I am adding an 11th day, an 11th Saturday, so we can sum up and celebrate. And you don't want to miss that one, because I'm also making a big announcement. I'm making a huge announcement on day 11, y'all. So write that down. You don't want to miss day 11. Next week is day 10, Creativity. And then after that is day 11, where we'll celebrate, we'll summarize, and I have a big announcement. So I am adding another day. Yay! So exciting. So I am so proud of you. Comment in the chat, which one of these were your favorite? Was Envision your favorite so far? X Factor, Change, Expectations, Living Lovely by Learning. That's when we talked about mentoring. Life Leadership, when you developed your life business plan. Last week, Engage. Which one was your favorite? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Also, I wanted to remind you that we are on a continuum. These chapters are on a continuum, everyone. So we started off with Envision, X Factor, Change, and Expectations, and Living Lovely by Learning. So this is your belief and mindset side. And then, Living Lovely by Learning, Life Leadership, and Engage, where is the actions you should take. And now you need to pursue your vision and pursue your destiny. So naysayers can get in the way of that. So that's why we're talking about naysayers. Also, creativity. You need to continue with your creativity. This is going to help you pursue your goals. We're going to talk about that next week. And then here is your transition into excellence. Okay. So we're on this continuum. All right, let's see who said their favorite. Nicole said life leadership was her favorite. Nita said they were all challenging. Hi, Kim. So nice to see you. Yes, all right. Change was her favorite. Okay, Theodore Linda said change. Erica said life leadership. Okay, Bev said change. Nita said change. Oh, change. Okay, all right. That's good for me to know. Laurel said engage. All right. And speaking of engage, let's do a quick recap of last week. Last week, we talked about engage, how you need to stay in motion. You need to keep doing, stay involved, and be present. And we did a meditation. So who meditated this week? I just meditated before I came on here this morning, and it was so good for me. I could feel when I need to meditate because I'm a little busy in there, if you know what I mean. So I meditated this morning, which helped out a lot. So comment and tell me if you meditated on your own after Success Saturday. Oh, Nicole said she loves the Success Saturday circle. Oh, we love you too, girl. Oh. And then we also talked about life leadership. Remember her? And I said, that's you. That's you, y'all. And you are the driver of your life. And remember, we talked about, are you the driver or the passenger? Well, today I want you to just imagine that you have a naysayer in the passenger seat. This is your life. This is you. You are driving this car called life. And in the passenger seat is a naysayer. What are you going to do? How do you think you're going to feel driving that car of life when you have a naysayer in the passenger seat talking to you, just running their mouth? How would you feel? Okay, so we're going to talk about this today, okay? Running life when sometimes you have a naysayer in the passenger seat and you just want to open the door and tell them to get out. Okay, so we're going to talk about that today. Let's see. Karen said, ladies, I am listening, multitasking, because she has her 3 nieces. Oh, wow, girl. Karen, bless your heart, child. You still on here with us? I'm so happy, but make sure you take care of those babies. She said all were her favorite. Oh, thanks, Karen. Expectations and engage were her favorites. Oh, okay. All right, so today we're talking about naysayers. So get your pen and paper out so you can take notes on this. So, of course, the first thing I want to talk about, what really is a naysayer in your life? And remember, you are on a trajectory. For 9 weeks, we have been planning our destiny. We have been learning who we are. We have been talking about how to pursue our goals, how to develop and pursue your goals. We've been talking about how to deal with your mind, your mental around your goals. So we've been talking about that guard dog of your mind and how to get past that, not worry about your past, how to engage. We've been talking about this. So now you're ready. Now you're ready to focus and do your thing. But then there's outside forces. There's outside forces that are always trying to stop you when you're trying to do right. Let me say that again. There are outside forces that are always trying to stop you when you're trying to do right. So if you look back on all the activities that I have been giving you all these past 9 Saturdays, they are tools. They are tools to block the outside forces that are trying to stop you from doing right. And thank you, Michelle. Please hit that like button so YouTube can know that this video is worth watching. All right, so let's get started. What is a naysayer? Here's the definition, y'all. Can y'all see that? Let me get my pen out. A naysayer is one who denies, refuses, opposes, or is skeptical or cynical about something. I got that off Google. Okay. A naysayer is one who denies, refuses, opposes, or is skeptical or cynical about something. And this could be anybody. It could be somebody close. It could be somebody far. It could be somebody you don't know. It could be somebody you know very well. This could be you. It could be anybody. who does this. So a naysayer is sort of like a person who is pouring water on your sand castle. So you took the time to build this beautiful sand castle, and a naysayer comes over and pours water on it and destroys it. So then you try to attempt to build it again. They come over again, they pour water on it, and they destroy it. You try to build it again. They come over, they pour water on it, and they destroy it. Naysayers stop your progress. So you have to deal with them, or else you will be trying to build this sandcastle forever, and your vision and your goal will remain a dream. It will remain a dream. So you got to be careful who you listen to, who you talking to, and who you listening to, and who you getting advice from. Because if they're pouring water on your stuff and snuffing it out, then that's a problem. Another thing I want to say about naysayers is, why would someone be a naysayer? Now, don't get mad at me, y'all. Don't get mad at me. But some of y'all on here have been naysayers before, okay? You've been naysayers before, okay? So there's a motivation behind being a naysayer. I am guilty of being a naysayer myself. I have been a naysayer, especially with my kids. They'd be like, Ma, I want to do this, that. And I'd be like, you can't do that. What's my motivation? Like, why was I a naysayer in that moment? Why are we naysayers? Okay, I'm going to tell you why. All right, this is why we are fearful. And then, hi, Lenora. Lenora says, because they don't want to see you grow. Come on, Lenora. Yes, and yes to that. I second that emotion. Okay. Yes, they are fearful. That's one of the reasons. As my daughter and son's mom, I'm like, what you doing? And my daughter's like, Ma, you always scared. I'm like, I'm cautious. I'm like making it up, but I'm really scared. So sometimes somebody loves you very much, but they're projecting their fear onto you. Sometimes, I'm saying it again, sometimes a naysayer loves you, but they're projecting their fear onto you. Okay, so you got to recognize that. People are also naysayers because they're just plain haters. They're jealous. They hate. Okay, they're jealous. And jealousy is a very nasty thing, because when someone's jealous of you, they admire you and they hate you at the same time. Let me say that again. Y'all, I hope y'all got your pens and paper out. We're kicking some knowledge today. Get your pen and paper out, okay? And write that down. When someone's jealous of you, they admire you and they hate you at the same time. It's a nasty thing. And so 1 minute they're praising you, or maybe they don't praise you. They just watch you from afar and they just watch you. But then when it comes to interacting with you, they do nasty stuff because they're jealous. Okay. So sometimes a naysayer is just a naysayer because they're jealous. So I would advise, if you have someone you know is jealous of you, like, you know, they admire you, but they can't stand you at the same time. Like they admire what you do, but they hate your personality. You see what I'm saying? They admire what you do, but they hate your personality, and they keep sticking around. We're going to talk about what to do with them. And then the next reason we have right here, and get my little, I got a new pointer today. The next thing right here is they're selfish. Your naysayers are selfish sometimes. Now, a selfish naysayer does not want you to do what you're about to do because you're going to leave them, or you're going to appear to be better than them. So for selfish reasons, they're going to say, oh, no, don't do that. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, how you going to do that? Or where you going to go? I wish I could do that. Selfish. They see that you're growing and you're telling them about what you're doing and how God has blessed you and how you have been working on your goals and your goals have been coming to pass. And they're like, because they're selfish. They don't want you to progress, especially not faster or more than them. Okay? Let's keep it real. So you may have some people who are just plain selfish. And then that selfish thing comes with what Lenora said. They don't want to see you grow. That's actually all of them. All of these don't want to see you grow. And then this last one right here, I put hide behind love and care. Now, Michelle gave me this one. Hide behind love and care. They hide behind love. Oh, I love you. That's why I'm telling you this, but I really don't think that's going to work. Or I wouldn't tell you this if I didn't care about you. I wouldn't tell you this if I didn't care about you. But they're just hiding behind this because they're either fearful, jealous, or selfish. All right? So comment below if you know some naysayers. Comment in the chat right there. Say I do. Say I do in the chat. If you know anybody like this, say I do in the chat so I can know if you with me on this, if you understand where I'm coming from. Because in my life, I've had a lot of these. And these could be your fuel or they could be your fire. So it's up to you, CEO. It's up to you, CEO. Are you going to make naysayers your fuel? That means, and when I say that, I mean, when they come, it just makes you want to go harder with your goals. That's your fuel. Or when you come to me with that negative stuff, you're going to fuel me. You don't like this? Oh, you think I can't do it? Bet. I want to make sure I do it. I want to make sure I do it. That's fuel. Are you going to let them be your fuel or you going to let them be your fire? Oh, they said I can do it. Maybe they right. I'll work on it tomorrow. They're snuffing it out. They're snuffing your stuff out. Okay? You know, my son, my 4-year-old, when he goes outside to play on the playground, I spray him up and down, spray his whole body down. I don't know if he's getting poisoned or what. I sprayed his whole body down with this. And this keeps the bugs off of him. This keeps the bug off of him. I want you to spray your mind with this, with that off, to protect yourself from these people. Okay? Spray yourself. Do some preventative things. I'm going to show you now some preventative things so you can keep these people off you and so you can continue to move forward. Okay? So I want to teach you how to keep the naysayers off. All right? Because off works. I'm telling you, it works every time. He never comes in here with bug bites when I spray him with this. It works. And what I'm going to teach you today is going to work. Yes, thank you. I do. Hey, Nigel. Yes, fuel. Yes. Okay. So these are the types of naysayers in your life. Familiar? It's everybody that's in your sphere of influence. Everybody and anybody can be a naysayer, including you. You could be your own naysayer in your mind. That's why you got to guard your mind. Nidra says, yes, I remember you sprayed everybody's toothbrush with Ray. You know what, Nidra? You got to stop telling people what I be doing. That's right. I don't be playing. If I see bugs, I am straight spraying. And that's how you have to be with naysayers. You see a naysayer, you better straight spray them, okay? Spray them naysayers off you. I'm telling you. I'm having fun today, y'all. This is just fun, okay? So your naysayer, and I talk about all these in my book. And if you haven't purchased my book yet, please support me and put a rating in Amazon. This is my book, Try Success It Won't Bite, How to Live Your Life Through 10 Principles of Self-Excellence. Amazon, when I get ratings, they push the book more. So I have 2 5-stars. If y'all can give me more 5-stars, you don't even have to write anything. Writing is good. But if you just go on Amazon, you can do that right now while I'm talking. Go on Amazon and click the 5 stars so I can boost my ratings on Amazon. Because I want to get this book out because I want everybody to learn from this book. My daughter has a friend, and my daughter's 20. So she has a young adult friend who purchased my book. And she sent me the sweetest message. She said, because of your book, I am changing what I want to be in life. Ooh. Ooh, she said, because of your book, I am changing what I want to be in life. This is why I wrote this book. This book is for people who at a crossroads, who don't quite know what really they're supposed to be doing in life. They don't know how to pursue it. That's why I wrote this book, y'all. So if you want to bless other people who are going through that, please 5-star rating on Amazon or buy it yourself and support me. Thank you. All right, back to this. Your family. Now, sometimes you can't get away from your family, so we'll talk about how to deal with family. It could be your friends, your so-called friends. So-called friends, okay? It could be your co-workers at work. Most people, when they think of naysayers, they don't think of people at work. But people at work can be some of the worst naysayers ever. Strangers, people who you don't know, you just meet them in the store and y'all start talking and have a cynical mindset. Who wants to talk to that stranger? I don't. Okay. And then you can be your own worst enemy. And so you need to pick these people. You need to pick your circle. So I bought one of my avocados from downstairs. And when I saw this avocado in the Giant, I inspected it, right? I inspected it. I looked at it. I pinched it because avocados, the way you know they're ripe, if you pinch them and they have that little soft pinch, really soft, that means they're ready. When they're not ripe, they're really hard. And if you ever store avocados, store them in the refrigerator and it slows down the ripeness. I don't know why I'm telling this, but and when you take them out of the refrigerator, they become really ripe really fast. So this is a darker color. So I'm looking at the color change on it. I'm feeling it. I might even smell it. And sometimes we cheat and we grab a little grape and we taste it. Sometimes we taste it. So, hi, Michael. Oh, that's my nephew. Hi, Michael. I'm so glad you're on here. Good morning. So yeah. So when I picked it, and the avocado, some people think it's a vegetable, but it's actually a fruit. Did you know that? Did you know avocado is a fruit? It's not a vegetable, okay? It's a fruit. So if I take the time to inspect this fruit, so I gotta pick the right one, and I gotta take my time. Do you do the same thing with these people? Do you inspect these people? Do you look at them, listen to them? Sometimes you gotta shake and listen. Do you listen to these people? Right? Do you toss it back or do you keep it? If it's rotten, do you keep it? We will talk about that. If it's rotten, do you keep it? You have to pick your family, friends, co-workers like you pick your fruit. Okay? Take your time. Be wise about who you have in your circle. Don't just be having anybody up in your circle. You got to be wise and pick, because you're the CEO. You choose. You choose. People don't have to force fit their way into your life. You choose who's in your life. I just want to let you know that. I want to give you some encouragement today. If you have people in your life that you don't want in your life, you can kick them out. You're the CEO of your own life. Okay? Pick your friends like you pick your fruit. Pick your family like you pick your fruit. Pick your co-workers like you pick your fruit. Now you're saying, I can't pick my family and I can't pick my co-workers. Yes, you can. You can decide who you're going to be around and other people who you're just going to say, hi, bye. You can choose who you're going to engage intimately with and share your goals with and who you're not. So yes, you can. You have control. Don't think you don't have control. I want to encourage you today. You can control who's in your life and how much you engage with them. Oh, yes, you can. And if you feel like you can't, something in your mind has given up control. You have given up control of your life to somebody else, and you have to figure that out. Okay? All right. So we call the people who are good at naysayers, good at being fearful. We call the people who meet this definition. You know what we call these people? Certified. They certified naysayers. Who do you know is a certified, bona fide, went to Naysayer University? Who do you know? It's certified. They certified, okay? That's their job. So when someone is a certified naysayer, you have to use them as fuel towards your success. Don't let them get you down. Don't let these people stress you out. I don't care if they're at work. I don't care if you live with them. I don't care if they're your friends. Don't let these certified naysayers stop you from reaching your destiny. Certified. Certified. Stamped. Bam. Naysayer. Next time a naysayer come to you, say, you certified. Yes, Deidre said, certified and graduated top of their class. That's right. They got a PhD in naysaying. Deidre's so crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Yes, we having fun today. Are y'all having fun? We having fun today. I see everybody laughing in the chat. We are having fun. They certified, y'all. All right. So I love this quote. This is a quote that I made up in my book, and I read it, and I was like, I made it up. I love this quote. With naysayers, you're going to recycle their energy into positive synergy. I'm going to say that again. With naysayers, people are always telling you what you can't do and why you shouldn't do it, and you better be cautious. Recycle that energy. That means reduce, reuse, recycle. Who know about recycling? When I was a teacher, I used to teach that to my third graders, and I used to say, reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, do that with naysayers. Reduce them, reuse them, and recycle them. Okay? Recycle those naysayers' energy into positive synergy. Like who saw Black Panther? Anybody saw Black Panther, the movie? You know in Black Panther how his sister, she was bad too. His sister, she made this suit for Black Panther, and it absorbed energy. So when they shot bullets at him and the bullets hit him, instead of him dying, it actually made him stronger. Okay, you're gonna be like the Black Panther suit when people come at you nasty and negative. You're gonna put your suit on, so when they go to you and they start talking that junk, you're going to turn it into positive synergy. You're going to say, okay, all right, whatever you say, I got this. And you're going to use that instead of giving. Don't cave into it. Stand tall. Don't cave into their energy. A lot of times, especially if we love them or if we value their opinion, we cave. Oh, I value your opinion. You said this. You said I can't do it. Don't cave into them. Put on your armor. Put on your armor. And take those hits as just fuel for feedback for you to continue with your goals. Okay? Okay, can you promise you're going to do that for me? All right. So there are 8 things that you should do when it comes to naysayers. So on your paper, I want you to number your paper to 8 because we're going to talk about 8 things and then we'll be done. We'll be done today. Okay? There are 8 things that you are going to be doing with naysayers. And I put a little fun into it. I've got some things from around the house. And I want to give a shout out to Michelle because she helped me find these things around the house last night. So I got some things from around the house that I want to represent the 8 things that you should do. I also want to make a disclaimer that these are not my ideas. I got them from a blog that I will put in the Facebook group. I got them from a blog that I will put in the Facebook group. So if you want to read further about these 8 things, you can read it on the blog. So that's why I say make sure that you're in the Facebook group, because I'll be putting goodies in there. So I will be putting these in the Facebook group. All right. Do you have your paper numbered? Somebody put an emoji if you're ready to write. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Just put any emoji. That's how I know that you have your pen and your paper and you're ready to write these 8 things down. And I don't know why I'm so hot, y'all. Woo, I'm hot. All right, I got an emoji from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. And I know there's a lag, so I'm just waiting. When you put in an emoji, I see it late. I see it late, but that's okay. Just put it in there. I'm waiting. I'm patient. I got a PhD in waiting, not hating. I got a PhD in waiting, not hating. I love it. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. We got 2 Michelles. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Theodore, Linda. All right. I'm assuming if you guys got it in there, everybody's ready. Let's go. All right. The first one, and you might put your glasses on to see this because I literally cut these up from the internet. The first one, number 1, is safeguard your goals. Write that down. Safeguard your goals. Protect your goals from others. Don't talk about them unless you have to. So to represent safeguarding, I have a lock. So you might want to like draw a lock or just write the word lock next to safeguard, because these are mnemonics. These are mnemonics to help you remember. That's why I use these. Safeguard your goals and lock your goals. Okay? Your goals are so precious. Do you understand, like, when you have a goal, it's sacred? When you have a dream, it's divine? Do you understand that? You cannot share that with everybody. Stop putting your goals on Facebook to let everybody and their mama, papa, and sister and brother and onto his second and third cousin see it. No. Practice secrecy, especially when it comes to your goals. Only reveal those to special people. It is a privilege for you to share your goals with somebody. Did you know that? It's a privilege, okay? So don't share your goals with everybody. Safeguard them. Be very selective, okay? Be very selective. Like I selected this avocado out the giant. Take your time and be selective with who you let know your stuff. Don't share your goals with everybody. That's why I asked you. Remember we did that Saturday, we talked about accountability partners and mentors. And I said, you can't pick the right person to be your mentor. This is what I'm talking about. Don't pick anybody to be your mentor. You have to have a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, get one. You have to have a mentor. You have to have an accountability partner. You have to have somebody you can trust and share and safeguard your stuff with. But don't tell everybody. Good God. You're inviting the naysayers. You're inviting them in your life. You say, come on, naysayers. The door is open. Come on. In my room, tell the pastor said. You telling those naysayers to come right up in your room and get on your nerves. So safeguard. Lock it down. Okay? All right, that's number 1. Number 2, I like this one. I like this one right here. Evaluate the naysayer's background. Write that down. Write that on your paper. Right now, evaluate the naysayer's background. If the person has no expertise, take his or her words with a pinch of salt. So you know I got some salt right here. You know I got some salt right here, right? And let's do a pitch. Let's do a pitch. I'm going to shake some of this salt into my hand. Look at that. That's a pinch. That's a pinch right there. You ever see the man, he takes the salt and he does like this onto his meat? Who's seen that man on Instagram? I don't know his name. If you know his name, let me know. He's the man that do like this on Instagram with the salt. You're going to evaluate. Is it too? Okay. You're going to evaluate the naysayer's background. What tree is the fruit coming from? If you giving me advice on my relationship, how your relationship look? How your relationship look? You gonna tell me about my marriage, but you have never been married? You gonna tell me about my marriage, but you have been divorced 50 times? Check their background out, okay? What the little kids say? Check their receipts. Check those people receipts. Where your receipts at? What you telling me? What you telling me? What you know about that? Who made you the expert? What's your expertise? Why are you telling me that? Don't take what anybody says just because you know them. Check their receipts. What's their background? What kind of life they living? Why are you telling me this? Am I going to listen to you? What kind of life you living? Are you successful? Are you where I'm trying to be? Are you already where I'm trying to be? Because if not, I ain't going to pay no attention to you. Do you have knowledge in this area? Are you certified? What am I certified at? Are you certified in this area? Because if you're not certified, I'm not listening to you. Evaluate the naysayers' background. That will give you a clue whether you want to listen to them or not. That's number 2. Number 3, write this down. Evaluate the naysayers' words. Evaluate their words. Does his or her words resonate with you? Now, to represent this, I have a scale. A scale. Okay. So you have to weigh what they're saying. You have to measure their words. All right. So when they're talking to you, are they talking to you out of fear or love? Okay. When they're talking to you, are they talking to you out of fear or love? Weigh it. What's your motivation for telling me this? Why are you telling me this? Don't just take what anybody says to you, okay? Take it with a grain of salt and measure that thing. Measure it, okay? Does what they say, evaluate their words, does what they say make you feel better? Even if it's critical. Now, remember the difference. Your mentor, your coach, your friend, your good family members, they're going to give you some good critiques. Good critiques. And you're going to be like, gosh, they're right. The other day, I'm telling you a story about me. The other day, I was feeling like nasty. Like my emotions were like down in the toilet. But I had some good friends that just gave me my own medicine. They was like, you need to have grace. That's what Bev said. Bev was like, you need to have grace for yourself. I was like, why you coming for me though? Why you coming for me? Michelle was like, she started talking to me in her accent. She was like, you being lazy? You being lazy? I was like, she called me lazy. She called me lazy. And she was right. It was critiques, but it was out of love. It was from friends. And because of that, instead of feeling worse, I started to feel better. Weigh it. Does their critique make you feel worse or better? That's how you know. If their critique make you feel bad, throw that out. Throw that out with the bad eggs and the bad milk. Throw it in trash. Eat the meat and throw away the bone. Eat the meat of what somebody says to you and throw away the bone. They might have some good meat in there. Okay, that's good. But then all those bones, all those like fearful, nasty, cunning, cynical, undercut stuff, throw that stuff in the trash. Throw it right in the trash. Weigh it. Okay. Michelle says, are they building you up or tearing you down? Is it constructive criticism or destructive? Yes. Constructive or destructive? Are they trying to construct you or are they trying to destruct you? That means destroy you. Okay. So you have to know that. Their words is words are powerful. The Bible says life and death are in the tongue. So don't let anybody just say anything to you. Don't accept anything what they say. I used to say that all the time. I'm saying, I want to eat the meat and throw away the bone. Oh, you should do this. Okay, thank you. I want to eat the meat and throw away the bone. And sometimes I even say, I don't receive that. When somebody tells me something that I know for sure is not right, I say, I don't receive that. Thank you. I don't receive that. You do not have to receive anything anybody's giving you. You are the CEO of your own life. All right, let's move forward. Number 4, ignore them and tune them out. And look what I got for this one, y'all. Ignore them and tune them out. You don't have to take every advice people give you. Sometimes people give you the gift of fear and the promise of fear. Do you take every gift somebody gives you? Sometimes people want to give you the gift of fear and the promise of fear. Ignore that. Ignore that. Put your headphones on. Put your spiritual headphones on. La 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 la. I can't hear you. Tune them out. We're going to ignore that. Next. All right. Number 5. Don't engage in the discussion. The longer you speak with them, the more frustrated you'll be. Now, this one is so good. This is a practice, y'all. If you have a naysayer, let me put it up so I know you're writing. If you have a naysayer that's trying to engage in a discussion with you, that's making you frustrated, and you don't want to be rude and cut them off, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Okay, it's all right. But if you don't want to be rude, just keep it short. This is a tactic that I use. Keep it short. Somebody talking to you, they're saying stuff that's not right. You be like, oh, I see. I see. Or you say, okay. Thank you. Oh. When I start talking really short, you know there's a problem. The person who's talking has no idea it's the problem. But I know it's the problem because I'm keeping it short. I don't want to engage with you. I'm done with you. So you need to do this with naysayers. They run their mouth. They're being nasty. They saying stuff. This is you and a naysayer talking. Your mouth is way too hot. I need to cut it. Hey, we about to cut you off. Okay? And cut you off the conversation. All right. That was fun. That cutting was fun. All right. Number 6. And we have 2 more after this. And I'm doing a giveaway, everybody. I'm still doing a giveaway. I got a good one for you today. All right. Number 6. Eject the naysayer from your life. Life is too short. Don't spend it with negative people. Eject the naysayer. Eject. You talking about that card? Remember I showed you that card? Do you have an eject button in your life? When they're in the passenger seat, eject them out the car. Take them out. Remove them from your life. They're going to do nothing but bring you bad news. We don't want no bad. Don't you want to bring me no bad news? That's from The Wiz. You all watch The Wiz? I love The Wiz. Every time it comes on, I watch it. And a lady in the mean witch, even though she's mean, she's telling her little people, don't bring her bad news. Don't you ever bring me no bad news, because I'm going to cut you off. All right. So you wanna keep it short. So to represent that with them, you wanna, I got a plug. You wanna unplug them out your life. Now, unplugging somebody is not easy. It is very hard to say I'm done with you and really be done with somebody, especially if they're close to you. If they're a stranger, oh, that's easy. But if they're close to you, some people you can't get rid of. Like if they live with you, like you stuck with them unless you move out or they move out. So if the naysayer lives with you, then you have to confront them and have a courageous conversation with them. Have a courageous conversation about the naysayer that lives with you or the one you can't escape. But everybody else, like you unplug that TV when you're tired of it, unplug them out of your life or erase them. This is a big eraser. Erase them out your life. And when you erase it, take time. You got to do like this. So it may take time for you to get the person out your life, but just keep erasing little by little. You got to go. I ain't got time for you. I'm on a mission. I have a destiny to fulfill. I don't have time for you. All right, this is 7. Surround yourself with enablers. Now, enablers, where's my little thing? Enablers in this case are positive people, okay? Enablers are not bad in this case. They're positive. Surround yourself with positive and conscious people. Surround yourself with positive and conscious people. So remember, y'all, I think it was back in day 6, where we did our mentor circle. Who still has their mentor circle? We did our mentor circle. These are the people you want to keep around you. And add to this circle your friends that are positive, a coach that's going to push you, a coach that's going to hold you accountable in a loving way. Add those people to your circle. Surround yourself with those people. So to represent this, I have this. This is you. And you're in this by yourself trying to figure out your goals. But then you say, I want to add my friend. She's going to help me. And then you say, I want to add my coach. Because if I add a coach and my friend, I know they're going to help me with my goals. Then I'm going to add a mentor. I need a mentor, somebody who's wiser than me, who knows more, that's already there, who's been there, done that, what I'm trying to do. I need to add these people. Then you're going to add a family member. Oh, I love this family member because every time she comes around me, she's dropping me nuggets like dimes. She's dropping me like gold nuggets. I like this family member. Another one. Oh, Sally at work. Sally at work. When we talk, she just knows me. She can tell in my eyes when I'm having a bad day at work. And you just keep adding and adding and adding those wonderful people. Now you can't even tell where you are. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. You have such a tribe now. So you need to develop your tribe. Do you think you'll reach your goal with all these people on board? All these positive people? These are your enablers in a good way. So make sure you surround yourself with people. You're the CEO. You control who you erase and you control who you put in. You control who you erase and you control who you put in. All right? Last one. We're on our last one. Almost finished. This is a good one. Think back to your vision for yourself. Drive yourself forward with your vision. Drive yourself forward with your vision. So to represent your vision, I have a magnifying glass here. Does my eye get big when I see this? Oh, there you go. My eye got big. You see how big my eye is? You want to be so focused on this eye. My eye represents your vision. You want to be so focused that you can't look away. Don't have any look away moments. When a naysayer is talking to you, just keep going. Just keep going. Keep looking. Keep learning. Keep moving towards your destiny. Stay focused. This is focus on my eye. Focus. Stay focused on your goal. Remember we said this? You are the CEO of your life. You are your own captain of your ship. You are the driver of the car. It's you. It's nobody else. Don't blame anybody else. Stop that. Stop blaming other people for where you are. Don't do that. It's you. You have the power. Once you start taking ownership, you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff change and turn around in your life. Let me see what's happening in the chat. Yes, your success circle. Oh my gosh. Yes, Rochelle, you're right. This is your success circle right here. I love it. Laurel said, I need some positive enablers. You got us. Laurel, hello. We're right here, the Success Circle. And there are some people in here who chose each other to be accountability partners. So if you need an accountability partner, ask somebody in the chat. This is a bona fide community. We have a Facebook group. Ask somebody in the chat to be your accountability partner. Okay? That person who's going to motivate you towards your goals and that you can trust. Nidra said, sis, hilarious but deep. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we are finished with the lesson today. I hope that was encouraging. I designed it to be encouraging and fun, but also to be serious. Like, oh, thank you, Tasha. Ooh. Yes, I am a Delta. Hi, Tasha. So, yes. You are the master of the fate and the captain of your soul. With God's help, you can be in control and you can have anything you want. So again, for the last time, I'm going to say, recycle the naysayers' energy into your positive synergy. Okay? So I don't want to see y'all. I don't want to see y'all crying. When somebody's being mean to you, I don't want to see you crying. When you get advice, I don't want to see you getting discouraged from what people say. Don't get discouraged by what they say. Okay? I don't want you to get your self-esteem affected when somebody says something offensive. I want you to use the tools. Use the tools. Now, you might be mad a little bit because we're all human. We're all human. You're going to get mad, but don't stay there. Get mad and then be like a duck. Be like a duck. Roll that off your back because you got a goal. You're focused. You got to focus on your goal. The more you say, oh my God, I can't believe they doing that. You wasting time. Why you like this? Oh, she said that. She said, well, maybe she right. Time ticking. Time ticking. Time ticking. Time ticking. So instead of doing what you're supposed to do, you're wasting time sulking. Because somebody said something. Another human like me that put their clothes on and wash their face and brush their teeth every day like me is going to make me feel like that? You crazy. You crazy. Oh, no, you're not going to affect me. No, because I'm focused. And my time is ticking. I'm doing this. My time is ticking. I'm meeting with my mentor. My time is ticking. I'm going to do my to-do. I got my to-do list. I got my planner out. My time is ticking. I'm going to study. My time is ticking. I'm figuring out how to start this business. My time is ticking. I'm figuring out how to increase my YouTube numbers on my YouTube channel. Whatever. You don't have time to waste. Ugh. They so mean. Time ticking. I thought you were the captain of your life. I thought you were the CEO. It must be somebody else. Maybe it's somebody. It might be somebody else. Maybe I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying. I'm your coach. I'm going to push you. So, life work. Now, next week, we are going to be talking about creativity. One of my favorite chapters in the book. This is your life work. It's based on creativity. So screenshot that, y'all. I'm also going to put this in the Facebook group. So again, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, please join. Also hit that like button. If you hadn't already, hit that like button. We have 21 people here. Let's get 21 likes. Okay, so it says, find at least 30 minutes a day to do something creative. So starting today, not tomorrow, start today, take 30 minutes. 30 minutes is such a short period of time, y'all. Short period of time. Take 30 minutes to do something special for yourself. And not only special for yourself, do something creative. Who can in the chat give me an idea of something creative you like to do? What are some creative things you like to do? Just put it in the chat. I want to see. Because you should do that for 30 minutes every day. And next week, I'm going to talk about the power of creativity. This is going to move you towards your goals faster when you're creative. So I don't want to get too deep into the lesson next week, but this is what we're going to be talking about next week. So what It's something creative that you love to do. Oh, Bev said painting. Oh, Laurel, you said dance. Laurel, I love dancing too. I minored in dance in college, and I just love dance. I love watching it. I used to go to the Kennedy Center and watch the Alvin Ailey dance troupe and ballet. Oh my gosh, I used to love dance. I still love dance, but I used to love it when I was younger because I minored in it. But now I want to get back into it. So, who else? Bev said painting. Nidra said polish toes and make creative design. Toes look terrible right now. You know what? She got her mind on her toes. I'm not mad at you. Theodore Linda said making cards. Oh, I have to do that today, Theodore Linda, on my channel. I'm doing Christmas in July, and I'm making some cards today. So check that out, Theodore Linda. Real Life Love and Me said, I like to decorate my planner with stickers and washi. Girl, me too, child. Woo! Lakisha loves to plan, I'm telling you. Yes. Tasha said, I buy blank canvas and paint. Yes. Oh, I love that. And Tasha and Bev, Joanne's is having a paint night. You might want to go on to Joanne's website. They're having a paint night. Nicole says she likes to write. Yes, Nicole Peltier-Lewis is an author, y'all. Please get her book. She is a children's author. She published 2 books. So if you want to publish children's books, Nicole is a good resource for you. And her books are amazing with African-American kids. And they're just, and the stories are so fun. And so if you want to grab her book, get her link in our YouTube channel to her book. Laurel said journaling and painting as well. Nidra said going to get her cotton balls to do her toes. You know what? I'm done with you, Nidra. Theodore Linda said painting and doing journaling. Okay. All right. So I want to see you today for 30 minutes. Plan in your planner. Do your toes. Write. Journal. Plan. Dance. I want to see you do all that today for 30 minutes. And tomorrow for 30 minutes. And Monday for 30 minutes. And Tuesday for 30 minutes. And Wednesday for 30 minutes. And Thursday for 30 minutes. And Friday for 30 minutes. That's your life work, okay? Promise me you're going to do that. Promise, promise, promise. All right. Nicole is just amazing. Yes, she is. Yes. One of our African-American authors that we want to support, right? All right. Awesome. So now it's giveaway time. It's giveaway time. It's giveaway time. I'm giving away something good today. Michelle is going to give you a question. The first person to answer the question will win the prize. All right, Michelle. What question we have today? I'm going to do my Jeopardy song. Do, 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 do. Do 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 boom boom. Hey Trika, we missed you too, girl. Trika's out of town, y'all, so pray for her safety. All right, y'all. Okay, Michelle said give her a minute, so we're going to wait. We're going to be patient because I have a PhD in waiting, not hating. I have a PhD in waiting, not hating. Okay. So did y'all have a good time today? I hope y'all had a good time today. And I hope the message was strong and the message came across that you are on a beautiful journey and you don't want anybody because of their fear, because of their selfishness, because of their jealousy to stop you, right? Trika said, Lakisha, I'm being safe. Oh, yes, good. I'm be like, that's my fear. I'm like, wear your mask, social distance, get your hand sanitizer. Lenora, Miss Lakisha, please don't forget about the name. Oh, what name? Oh my gosh, did I forget something? What did I say? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Lenore, what are you talking about? I got to watch the replay. I missed some. I was asleep. Oh, that's okay, Trika. That's why we have replays. Real Life Love and Me. I came in late, but I will definitely catch the replay. Okay. Welcome. We're so glad to have you. Real Life Love and Me. What is your real name? I like to call you by your name. Lenore says she needs an accountability partner from our phone call. Oh my gosh, Lenore, I do not remember. Did I say something about the name? Oh, your channel. Wait. Lenore, I forgot. Oh my gosh, charge it to my head, not my heart. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Lenore. Oh, I would feel so bad if I forgot. Okay, y'all, I'm uber excited. Lenora is starting a YouTube channel, y'all. She started a YouTube channel. Let's give her a hand. And Lenora, what's the name of your new YouTube channel? Did you come up with a name? Because we want to watch you. And tell us when it's starting, Lenora. So we have a lot of YouTubers on here, a lot of creators. So we support each other. We help each other. We don't charge you or anything like that. If you want to know how to do it, just call somebody on here who got a channel. They'll help you. It's not that serious. It's enough out there for everybody. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, we're supposed to ask people. Lenore, I am so sorry. That's right. We did talk on the phone. And we were supposed to ask you to help Lenore with the name. So Lenore, tell us what your channel is about. And so Lenore's going to tell us what her channel is about, and then we're going to help her with a name. All right. And while you're helping her with a name, let's see who won, because I see some congratulations in here. And Theodore Linda said, any one of us would love to be your accountability partner. So Laurel, can you get in contact with Theodore Linda? She's also a creator. So Theodore Linda can help you with starting your YouTube channel. Who won? Oh my gosh, I have been running my mouth. Lakisha, welcome. Who won, Nicole and Theodore Linda? Who won? Did Lakisha win? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused, y'all. Did I miss it? Oh, they're saying congratulations to Lenore. Okay, thank you, Trika. I am off. I am so off. I'm not keeping up right with the chat. All right, Lenora, they're asking you about your channel. What do you do? Okay, Lenore's saying it's about mental health and our struggles in dealing with every day. So her channel is about helping people with their mental health and helping them with their struggles and daily how to manage it. Remember, we talked about you're not trying to get rid of struggles. You're just trying to manage them. You're not trying to get rid of mental issues. You're trying to manage them. So somebody give her a name. She needs a name for her channel. No question yet. Oh, okay. All right. Now I'm back on track. That paper got you. All right. I don't know if you all know, but I am in the middle of writing my dissertation. And so I'm getting a doctoral degree. Cross my fingers. Nicole and I are in the same class. So cross our fingers. Nicole and I will be graduating in May with our doctoral degrees. We will be doctors. So I have been writing my dissertation, and yes, I've been up all night. So a little tired, my brain. Michael said life with Lenore or Lenore's life. Oh, Lenora. And Michael's my nephew. He's a teenager. Mike, I love Lenore's life. Lenore, did you see that? Lenore's life. Oh, I love that. Lenore's life. Life with Lenora. I love that. So Lenore starting August 1st, y'all. So please support her. Put her on your notification bell. Lenore loves it. All right. So she's going to name it Life with Lenore or Lenore's Life. All right. Now we got the question. The question is, what are the 3 things that change is? Hint. It's in chapter 3 of Lakisha's book. The first person to give the right answer wins. All right. What are the 3 things that change? What are the 3 things of change? Okay. Michelle said evaluate. She says it's in chapter 3 of the book. First person to give the right answer wins. All right. And I just want to remind you, next week is week 10, but I'm going to do a bonus week 11. I'm going to do a bonus week 11. You don't want to miss the bonus week because I got a big announcement. Okay. I have a huge announcement. And we're going to celebrate. And I'm going to need you to do something for me too. I need some testimonials. So I want to ask you to do something with testimonials for me on Facebook or email. I just need some testimonials about how this has helped you and changed your life. So it gives me credibility as a life coach when you do that. Even in my book, these are former clients of mine that gave testimonials about the book and who are all doing very well. One of my clients ended up moving to California after being with me as a life coach. So I need those testimonials. So we'll talk about that on day 11. Life with Lenora. Yes. Oh, Laurel got it. Congratulations, Laurel. Did you win something else? Good God, girl. You are on a roll. Nidra said, Nicole and Keisha, you both do very well. It's already done. God completes what he starts. Amen. Thank you for that encouragement. It is a lot of work. So thank you so much. Y'all better get this book. Thank you, Laurel. Laurel said, I got the book. You been flipping through the page like. All right, Laurel, everybody, y'all want to see what Laurel got? Where is it? All right, remember our prizes are always connected to what we learn about. So our prize today is a little bit of fashion. It is a shirt. And Laurel, you get to choose the style. I am going to purchase this shirt for you and send it to your house. It says, not today. Bam. You want to tell those naysayers, not today. You're going to get a not today shirt. So Lenora, you have to tell me if you want the t-shirt, if you want the, I don't know what kind of shirt this is, or if you want the one that looks like a football jersey. T-shirt, gray shirt, or football jersey. Tell me which one you want, and I'll send it to your house through Amazon, girl. You got yourself a shirt, girl, that says not today. So those haters come up. You don't even have to say anything, girl. You just going to say, look at my shirt. So congratulations. Yes, honey. Hashtag not today, boo. That's what you want. All right. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. And I just love being here with you. And I'm always going to push you to do your best. I'm going to push you to stay on the road to your destiny. And I'm going to push you to just love on yourself. Just love on yourself. Today is Self-Love Saturday. I want you to love on yourself today. Do something creative. Spend time with your family. Clean up your house. Listen to music and dance while you clean up your house. And just enjoy your day. Thank you so much for always showing up. You are my tribe, and I honor you. And I will see you next Saturday. Bye, friends.